Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, early injuries held the Pelicans back, but Coach Alvin Gentry said the leadership on this team kept it together. And when we did get Zion, there was no jealousy. If anything, they wanted him to be more aggressive. For a rookie to hear that from a bunch of veterans, it shows their high character. Guys?
There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Brown, and it's Baisley in a power forward. And for the Pelicans, and the forward spots, they'll have Ingram alongside Williamson. Bledsoe is out there with Ball, and it's Adams in at the center. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know. But he gets into you and competes, man. And that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great play.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now, Williamson out to the right wing. Bledsoe for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when Bledsoe can make range shots, it sets up the rest of his offense.
Baisley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Brown, good.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Ingram, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Baisley. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Pokusevski. Ingram with the steal. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
How about the huge wingspan of Ingram? Really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Passes it to Baisley. Shot clock at 6.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Bledsoe against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Ingram traps in the tray. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Pass to Dort. Takes it inside. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Ball. No good there. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Baisley, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Adams. The Thunder making the shot. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
And it's easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here's Horford. Now here's Melodon. Shoots from 12. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
It's good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Thunder trailing by 9. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Melodon passes to Horford. Now the pass to Roby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Hart. And here is Hernan Gomez. Over Horford. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Horford. Over Hernan Gomez. Horford's shot is good.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Theo Melodon picks one up. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. No good on the second free throw. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Williams passes to Melodon. Pass to Mikhailuk. Count that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Driving to the basket. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. New Orleans shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. And so Horford will bring it up for Oklahoma City, trailing here by 8. And here is Maladon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of them.
Yes.
Williamson out there with Hart. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Ball. And it's Alexander Walker in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Jerome. The pass to Baisley. The 3. Rebounded by Hart. Pelican shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Ball. Now here's Williamson. Williamson double team. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Adams with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And becoming more of a playmaker. Doris, I think that's where Adams made the most in terms of improvement last season.
The numbers would back that up, Greg, because he practically doubled his assist rate. The Thunder actually ran their offense through him a little bit more often, and the team shared the ball more as a whole. For Brad Stevens, he said OKC was one of his favorite teams to watch last season, and there were many people who felt the same way.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Brown. Here's Jerome. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Hart to the middle. Here's Williamson. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pelicans leading by 15. Outside, Ball. Bledsoe for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Baisley. There's the drive. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside, Ball. He kicks to Ingram. Williamson with this screen for Ingram. 14 feet away. And another shot. And Williamson with the layup. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Williamson doesn't let up, consistently in attack mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. But they get it back. Stolen by Ball. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brown with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's McKayler. 5 to shoot. Now Williamson. Kicks the ball. Ingram outside. Pass to Adams. Ingram deciding where to go with it. No good on the 3.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McKayler. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. On the free throw, no good. Pelicans leading by 13. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Kept alive. It's blocked. Here's Bledsoe. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. He dishes it to Horford. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Ingram. Now here's Melida. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Sweet move. That shot no good. Williams with the defensive effort. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 13-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Melida. 5 on the clock. The feed to Horford. Makes it off the glass. Horford's got his second bucket.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
And that does it for the first half of play. New Orleans on top, up by 11. And we'll be back with you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Brandon Ingram. He had 8 points and 1 steal. Shaq, what'd you think about what we saw from New Orleans?
They did an awesome-erific job. That's right, Ernie. Awesome-erific. That's awesome and terrific together. Anyway, they did an awesome-erific job of limiting turnovers. They were almost mistake-free. It puts you in the right frame of mind when you can play like that. And as long as they keep protecting the ball in the next 2 quarters, they will protect the lead.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Thunder trailing by 11. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Brown in at the 5 roaming the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 5 points so far. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Roby's checked in. Here's Baisley, covered by Williamson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Passes it to Baisley. Here's Dort. Pass to Baisley. Inside. Roby can't hit. Pelicans leading by 9. Outside, Ball. A pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Deep 2 from Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 7 points in the game.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Roby the pass to Dort. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot. And the shot is long. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bledsoe's got room. Dort grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Here's Dort. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Pass to Williamson with the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And the Thunder making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The Thunder making a change here. Passes to Alexander Walker. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Melodon with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside Williams. Pass to Melodon. Just 4 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, the shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Williamson with it. Over Roby. Roby with the rebound. Here's Melodon. Pass to Roby. Passes it to Horford. Here's Melodon. Misses the layup. Pelicans leading by 8. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down low. Here's Williamson. Connects on the foul line jumper. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. checked in for New Orleans. .102 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Melida. And the pass to Jerome. Outside Williams. Pass to Jerome. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's covered by Brown. Hernan Gomez against Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And so Horford will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Melida. Clock at 6. Horford with it. And no good. And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. All out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Hart in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Adams' shot is good.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Brown. Here's Dort. Or for double team. Brown with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Dort. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
He gets it in there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Bledsoe outside. He takes it in, and the shot goes down. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Dort passes to Pokusevski. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Basket counts.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Now here's Bledsoe. The dish to Ingram. From downtown. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 9. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Williamson is checked in for Hart. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in. New Orleans leading by 9. Now ball. Pass to Williamson. The 10-footer. That shot is off. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
And the first one drops.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
And Al Horford drops them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Williamson. And here is Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Horford. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Williamson. Back to ball. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Passes it to Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. He can't get that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Feeds it to Williamson. Puts it up from 12. The Thunder pull it in. Beasley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Williamson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Now here's Ingram. D right on him. And there it is for him. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Ball, the pass to Bledsoe. Drives to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. From outside the arc. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so here's New Orleans. And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Count it!
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.